Deep in the forest lived a kind woodcutter. His name was Thomas. Thomas worked hard. He chopped wood all day long. He sold the wood to buy food. Everyone liked Thomas. He was an honest man. Thomas always told the truth. He never cheated anyone. People trusted him. They knew Thomas was a good man. He was happy with his simple life. Suddenly the water sparkled. A beautiful woman rose from the river. It was the river goddess. She held a golden axe. "Is this your axe, woodcutter?" she asked. Thomas was amazed. The axe was beautiful, but it wasn't his. "No, madam," he said honestly, "that is not my axe." The river goddess smiled. She dove back into the water. This time she held a silver axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked Thomas. The silver axe sparkled in the sun. It was very valuable, but it wasn't Thomas's axe either. "No, madam," he said again, "that is not mine." The river goddess went down into the river one last time. When she came up, she held Thomas's old iron axe. "Is this your axe, woodcutter?" she asked. "Yes, that's my axe," cried Thomas. He was so happy. The river goddess smiled. "You are a very honest man," she said. "You did not lie to me. I will give you all 3 axes as a reward." Thomas was overjoyed. He thanked the river goddess many times. He took the axes home. He was grateful for her kindness and his good fortune. Thomas's neighbor, Henry, heard about the axes. Henry was a greedy man. He wanted the golden and silver axes for himself. "I will trick the river goddess," he thought. Henry went to the river. He threw his old axe into the water. Then he pretended to cry. The river goddess appeared. She saw Henry crying. "What is wrong, woodcutter?" she asked. "My axe! I lost my axe in the river!" cried Henry. He was putting on a show. The river goddess dove into the river. She came up holding the golden axe. "Is this your axe?" she asked. Henry's eyes opened wide. "Yes, that's mine," he shouted. He reached for the golden axe. The river goddess frowned. "You are lying," she said angrily. "You are not an honest man." She vanished with the golden axe. Henry was left with nothing. He had lost his axe and the chance for the golden one. He went home ashamed and empty-handed. The story of the 2 woodcutters spread. Everyone learned a valuable lesson that day. Honesty is always the best policy. Greed, in the end, will leave you with nothing. And so Thomas, the honest woodcutter, lived happily ever after. He used his reward to improve his life and help others. He always remembered the river goddess's lesson and the importance of being truthful.